Yes, okay. So during the last 10 minutes, 10 people are tweeting about this movie, Brahmastra. Okay. So, yeah, actually, those people are now maybe interested in Indian culture, or at least those people are interested in Indian movie. So it is really easy to find those people who are interested in your culture. Then you can, it will be much easier to make friends, those people. Maybe comparing with other people who are interested in only the Hollywood movie or European movie, then it is not so easy. But the people who watch those Indian movies, then it would be much easier for you to make friends with. Okay. All right. All right. So this is a kind of the example how to reply or how to post on Twitter. Yeah. The first one is not a reply, just your original post, like 日本でブラフマーストラが封切られたんですね。私もインドで見ました。私は、ネームオブザアクターのキャラクターが好きです。日本の皆さんはどのキャラクターが好きですか？ It means something like this one. So you post, maybe you can post in English, but no. Maybe. I'm sorry, but honestly speaking, Japanese people do not understand English. So yeah, I speak a kind of English. But I'm a kind of the exception. Usually, Japanese people, they are, in India, I know everybody speaks English, but in Japan, it's not like this one, because everybody speaks English, and in India, some people speak Hindi, some people speak Kannada, so you need English as a, cultural language. But in Japan, everybody speaks the same language. So actually, we don't have so much opportunity or maybe so much need to speak other language. So Japanese people honestly do not speak Japanese. So maybe if you tweet in English, maybe Japanese people will not find it. So to make Japanese friend, you can use automatic translation like Deep L. Do you know Deep L? Deep L? Okay. Only one guy? Okay, then who knows the ChatGPT? Oh, okay. ChatGPT is famous. Okay. So ChatGPT is really, it's a very useful way to translate. Then you can use, actually, I used ChatGPT to make this slide. But in your case, it is different. Maybe first you write in English and you can translate it into Japanese, then you can post onto tweet. So then you can, maybe lots of Japanese people will find you. And another way is, using hashtag like this one. Then lots of people will find you. And now, okay, actually, I'm following this hashtag, and now, okay, like Alia Bhatt. Alia Bhatt is now famous because she was on the RRR. Yeah, and RRR is very popular. Actually, I'm wearing this. You see? And so now she's very popular, and Alia Bhatt is also in this Brahmastra. So some people are now talking about Alia Bhatt, and now people are wondering who is this scientist who dies in the beginning of this movie Brahmastra. Yeah. So people are really interested in those Indian very basic idea, basic knowledge about Indian movies. Maybe you can help those people, and Japanese people are Japanese people do not know so much about Shah Rukh Khan or I forgot his name. Bachchan, who's Bachchan? Amitabh Bachchan, Amitabh Bachchan, and but those famous actors are in the Brahmastra. So maybe you have seen some of those movies starring Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan, right? And maybe you can talk your favorite movie starring Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan or Alia Bhatt, right? You know those, you have those information. But Japanese people do not have those basic information about the Indian movies. So you can help, you can contribute to the people who are just started watching Indian movies. So I think it is a very best timing to start communicating with those people, Yeah. And okay, so the first one is just a general post, and the second example is find those people. Okay, first you find those people who are interested in Indian movie, and you can send reply to them. And this is another example. And okay, thank you for watching movies from my country. And which characters do you actually? The other Japanese people's name here. So which character do you like the most? And this hashtag is also very important. So yeah. Then maybe if you reply in English, maybe Japanese people will afraid. Yeah, they are kind of nervous about this foreign language. And do you know that? We have the 130 million popularity, but only 20% of us has the passport. So 80% of Japanese people do not have passport. They have never been to a foreign country. And so they are not got used to, foreign people, including United States, Europe, India. So maybe if you reply in English, maybe those people would, how to say, they don't know how to reply, how to answer, or how to communicate. So now you have ChatGPT, right? So you can translate those things into Japanese, and you can reply to those people. Then you can start your communication, conversation, I think. I hope. Okay, so yeah, and sometimes so Indian people are very interested in JLPT. Do you know JLPT? Yes. Okay, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. So some people are, some people love books, textbooks, but some people hate textbooks. But it depends on your character. If you are kind of the, how to say, introvert and the kind of the language enthusiast, then yeah, textbook is a very good resource. But some people like extrovert and social type, then just learning Japanese on social media is enough to get the JLPT N1. JLPT N1 is actually the highest test of this JLPT, and you can learn Japanese. It's at the level of the university students. So if you have Japanese JLPT N1 level, then you can learn Japanese without using textbooks. Sorry, without using dictionaries or those things. Then, so this is her name is the Anna. Yeah. So actually, she's a very extrovert extrovert girl, and she didn't like Japanese textbooks, and she acquired Japanese language only through the social media. So yeah. Okay. So if you are interested, you can play this YouTube movie. But what she says is something like this one. So so she didn't like just studying through the textbook. So she chose the social media. So right from the start, she started to connect with Japanese people to study Japanese, right? So and she started writing a blog in Japanese, and also she made Japanese friends through social media. And so she says that she got JLPT N1 test only because she chatted a lot with Japanese people every day online. By the way, do you know Line? Line? Yeah, Line is something like a WhatsApp. It's very popular in Japan, and WhatsApp is not so popular in Japan. So when you connect it to Japanese people, maybe asking WhatsApp ID is not a good idea because they don't have it. But they have Line, and now you can start download Line app, and you can find a lot of Japanese people through Line too. Okay, no, I don't play this one. But you can play. You can later. You can watch this video. Okay, through this link. Okay, and there are. Okay, if it is not easy for you to find Japanese people on social media like Twitter, because it is it is open to everybody, and maybe some shy people are not good at those things. So I can introduce you some of the tools to connect with Japanese people. And one of them is Sekai to Watashi. Sekai is a world. To is and, Watashi is I. So world and I, world and me or something. And this is the official website, and it's happening once in 2 weeks, I believe. It is not written here, but I think they are opening this session once in 2 weeks, and there is an Indian teacher in Hyderabad, English Foreign Language University, and his name is Mr. Arun Sensei. So Arun Sensei is the host of this activity. So I believe it's once in 2 weeks, but the date day of the week is not fixed. Sometimes it's on Saturday, sometimes it's on Sunday, sometimes it's on Monday. So you have to check this website. Okay, I will open this. The next one. Okay, sorry. I don't know when is the next time, but you can check this official website. Then you can find the next date. Alright, also the next one is Nihongo Boken. Okay, Boken means adventure. So it's a kind of the Japanese adventure. And the next one is May 20th. So next Saturday maybe? Next Saturday. And 6:30 p.m. in Indian Standard Time. So in this, in Nihongo Boken, it's same. It's a Zoom cloud meeting, and some Japanese people and also some of the Japanese language students comes to this Zoom cloud meeting, and there is a lot of the breakout rooms on Zooms, and each breakout room has specific topics like anime or manga or novels or Japanese food or those things. So just go to the rooms you are interested. Then you can talk about this topic with Japanese people or with other Japanese language students from other countries. Okay. So this is another one. HelloTalk is very famous app. And does anybody of you have this HelloTalk app? Okay, two of them. Okay, some of you have this app. So you can find, on this app, you can find somebody who are learning English or something. Okay, so you can find Japanese people who are learning English in your case. And so for your case, you are learning Japanese and you speak English, right? So you can help each other. Like, Japanese people who would like to study English, then you can help them. And also, the Japanese people will help you to learn Japanese, speaking on each other's language. Yeah. Yeah, this is I know lots of people who love these apps. And of course, this is open to everybody. So I cannot guarantee that, all of the users are gentlemen. Yeah, of course, there are some people who are not so good. Yeah, so, you have to be careful who to connect. Then if you think that a particular user is not a good person, then I recommend you to block those people, or maybe report about those users to the organizer. Okay. App, but it's particularly for the Japanese language learners. Yeah, this is called Save, and I think this is available on iPhone too. But this one is for this screen is only for the Android. Yeah, you can find the Japanese people, and some of them behave like a teacher, but some of them behave like just a friend. So and you can choose lots of these. You can choose lot from the list, and the list has lots of Japanese people who are young and who are elder. So yeah, you can see lots of the. You can select Japanese people who would like to talk. Yeah. All right. Okay. And all right. And okay. Sorry, it's almost time. So yeah. And on the social media, there are some shy people. So for the shy people, you have to take some steps, like this one. Like okay, first you just put like button, and then you agree with you or something, and then okay. So the first one is very, how to say, easy, and it's not deep interaction. It's a very light interaction. And the last one is one-on-one live call, audio call or video call. This is a very deep, personal, and kind of heavy interaction. But if you would like to start from this one, maybe Japanese people will shy away. They will not respond. So if you would like to make a Japanese friend, maybe you can follow those steps. Okay. Sorry, and is there any question? And okay, and also there is one questionnaire. There is one just question. Was it good or bad? So it's a very simple questionnaire. And if you have a question, please, raise your hand. There is somebody? Okay. There is.
When social media, how to be culture neutral? What things not to ask?
Excuse me?
How to be culture neutral? What not to ask?
Well, yeah, there are lots of things like, okay, salary, how much you earn, all those things, and well, and for the ladies, maybe you are not supposed to ask their age, and also their weight. And well, yeah, those things are not welcome. And maybe, yeah, but it depends to person, so it's really difficult to answer. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? We have a few more questions from the audience. Anything about the slides here? Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, then thank you very much for participating in this workshop. Thank you very much.
We round of applause for Sanjeev.
Okay, then actually I forgot to tell you, okay, just two more things. One thing is that we have the BNK, Bangalore Japanese language teachers has a movie watching party. So first we choose which movie we watch together, and then last time we chose the Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, and we watched this movie at the same time in the different homes. Then we chat on the WhatsApp group at the same time. So yeah, so we are very welcome to join this WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sorry, just take one photo.
Okay, is it okay to take a picture? Okay. All right, okay, thank you very much. Okay. Then is it okay to post it on the social media? Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Then I will this one right here. Okay, like this. Okay.
I can take.
You can take. Okay. I'll copy it. Okay, maybe around here. Okay.